Johnson came on to relieve him, and then Johnny Wiggs here, normally a starter, but when you get down to the final game in the championship tournament, you don't leave anything in the bullpen or the dugout. You're going to go with everybody you have in the house. And Joe Arnold has done just that. Wiggs 10-3 on the season with a super ERA of under 3, trying to nail this one down for the Gators. And the 0-1, strike 2 to Richie Graham. So now the Bulldogs down to their final strike in the Gator dugout, ready to erupt down here. Johnny Wiggs with the 0-2, breaking ball, just missed outside, ball 1. As you see right there, that young man, Todd Dalma with the jacket on, the one really pumping up Johnny Wiggs. The 1-2, swing and a miss, and he got him. 12 strikeouts on the night, and the Gators break out in pandemonium. The Florida Gators take 2 from Mississippi State right here at home at Dudy Noble Field in Starkville. And Florida takes the 1988 SEC tournament. After winning the regular season championship in the season's final weekend, the Gators swept Vanderbilt. They won the regular season championship. They came here to Starkville. The University of Georgia really made them look bad in the opening outing. They jumped on starter Jeff Gitcomb for 5 runs. He only ran to the inning in 2/3. They lost that opener 8-3 and had to fight out of the losers bracket, and they've done just that. There you see what few Gator fans there are still in attendance here as we break the 1 o'clock hour in Starkville, and the victorious coach Joe Arnold for the winning University of Florida Gators. We'll be back to Starkville in just a minute. Starkville, Mississippi, everybody, where the University of Florida Gators have just wrapped up the 1988 SEC baseball tournament and went back an automatic bid to the NCAA Regional Championships, and doing it in style with 2 victories today over the homestanding Mississippi State Bulldogs. A complete game performance this afternoon by Jeff Gitcomb, as you see the Southeastern Conference Commissioner and a few other notables presenting the winner's plaque to the University of Florida as they took a win this afternoon, and they came back tonight with a 5-3 victory over the Mississippi State Bulldogs. And the Gators will go on to regional play, as probably will Ron Polk's Bulldogs, but that remains to be seen. And that'll do it from the 1988 SEC Tournament Championships. This has been an exclusive presentation of Sunshine Network. We thank all of our regional networks all over the country for joining us here in Starkville. For Dave Reed, I'm Barry Milligan saying so long from Starkville as the University of Florida takes the 1988 SEC Baseball Championship. So long, everybody.
Our boys in the Wildcats are switched on top of the polls this week. Oklahoma State will host the Midwest Regional. Arizona State, the West #2 Regional. Fresno State and Texas also switched at 3 and 4. Fresno will host the West #1. The Longhorns will host the Central. A&M is 5. The Gators right there at #6. Both polls. Miami 7. Both polls. Miami will be hosting the Atlantic Regional. Mississippi State is 10. Baseball America 17. Collegiate Baseball. They'll host the South Regional. Florida State, we'll show you the next board. 15 and 16. They will be hosting the East Regional. The last regional, rather, will be held held in Bristol, Connecticut. That's called the Northeast. So, despite the SEC regular season and tournament championships, Florida will be traveling to play in a regional. Despite being ranked higher than some teams that will host, Florida won't, because they don't have the proven track record of fan support.
A lot of people in the Gainesville area haven't been out to see our new facility. They don't know really what's going on, and we're going to have to work a little harder next year to get people in the ballpark. I think we're going to put together a good ball club and should have a good year, and now we've got to get some people in the stands.
And I think it's a great reward for a ball club that's played very well the last 2 or 3 weeks, and certainly that's one of the reasons why we were chosen. But the main reason we were chosen is because of the great job our administration does in hosting regional tournaments. That's what the NCAA looks at.
Since Florida was turned down to host an NCAA regional, where will they play next week?
I think we're going to go to Tallahassee. I prefer to go to Bristol, Connecticut, but, you know, that's completely out of our hands. They'll make that decision tomorrow morning and let us know, but I fully expect to go to Tallahassee, Florida.
As Coach Arnold said, we should know where the Gators will travel tomorrow at 6. Stay tuned. We'll keep you up on that. Major Leagues tonight.